what is your daily routine? My daily routine is very similar and very simple. First of all, I wake up in the morning. After waking up, I freshened up, means I wash my face, I clean my face, I brush my teeth, means I clean my teeth. And then after freshening up, I do some normal activities that I do every day. It is practicing the English language, means I make videos. Yes, making videos is a great source of practicing English for me. So that's why I complete my daily tasks of speaking, and then after doing all of that, I take a normal light breakfast, and after eating the breakfast, I study. Yes, I sit with my books, I read and write a number of chapters, number of things. I complete all of my homeworks of my schools and tuition, and then after completing all of them, I start to be prepared for my school. Yes, I take a bath. After bathing, I just put on my school uniform and I go to school every day with my school card. So it was a half daily routine of mine. But do you know that every day while doing all of those activities, while doing all of those works, I follow a rule. And with this help of the rule, I am developing my speaking very quickly daily. But all of you don't even know this practice. You don't even know this process. That's why your speaking, it is like the beginning type. But don't worry guys, today this practice and this rule I am gonna share with you that I personally follow every day, and that's why I am developing. So if you also can practice it, then immediately and instantly you can see the results, you can see the benefits. They are very simple. Many people they say that I can't get enough time to practice the English language. You don't need to select a full particular another time for to practice the English language. You can practice the English language while doing the another works, while doing the another activities. Yes, after waking up till sleeping in the bed, you can practice the English language 24 hours every day. And the practice name is Practicing English with Daily Activities or Daily Works. So let's start the video. Just become careful for all of the steps of this video, because everything are gonna help you a lot. But first of all, starting the video, just subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon, otherwise you will forget in the last. And if you don't subscribe and don't like this video, then you will regret after few days, because this type of videos, this type of advice related videos only I am gonna give you. So let's start the video. Now let's talk about what is the practice, what is the rule that we actually have to follow. So it is very simple. Only you have to practice the English language while doing your works, while doing your daily activities. Yes. So now how we will do that? Just try to understand the routine, the morning routine that I shared with everyone. It is mostly similar, because we wake up in the morning, then we freshen up, we brush our teeth, we clean our face, then we take our breakfast. And some people they go in the morning work. We do a number of activities in a day in the morning time. So now I will doing all of my daily activities, will doing all of my daily works, I just do a different thing, which is I practice with my daily activities. You also have to do the same when you will wake up in the morning. After waking up, when you will just start to cleaning your face, when you start to brushing your teeth, at that moment just try to talk with you in the English language. Yes, become crazy for the English. I always say that everything is easy when you are crazy for it, but nothing is easy when you are lazy for it. So that's why craziness is the most important thing that we have to become for to learn and for to master the English language. Now I am also crazy, so that's why every day after waking up, I start to talk about and talk with myself alone, crazily, because I am mad for this English language. And then we have to talk with us, with ourselves, about the thing that we are doing. Okay, just suppose thing that you are taking the breakfast, and you have to explain your work, you have to explain your activity, which type of meal you are taking, it is breakfast, lunch or dinner. You have to say to yourself, okay, normal few sentences you have to make, and you have to repeat them. Okay, so now I am taking my breakfast, or I am eating my breakfast. Here from this activity you are gonna learn two sentences. Okay, taking and having. eating. So it is a great thing. And then after eating, what I am taking means what is in my breakfast. There is a bread and a banana, so you can say that a tea and a coffee. So everything just describe what is the color of your meal, what is it is actually. So everything echoes at what is coming in your brain, just speak and speak. And with not only the breakfast, with the another activities also, you are bathing, everything is very cool. And now how you are feeling, with the help of what you are bathing, just say everything, just repeat everything, make sentences. Your everyone one purpose is making sentences and speaking. Will the activities, will doing the activities, it will be the best practice for all of you. And now it is also confusing for a little bit people, so that's why for them I am gonna show you how I practice with my all of the activities of daytime. So let's start. Now I just woke up, and now I have come to fresh my face and to become freshen up. So now the first of all thing that I am gonna do, it is brushing. So as you can see, it is my brush, and this brush color is blue and yellow color, and the bristles are in two color. So the first bristles means the tip of the brush bristles, they are blue color, and all of the another bristles, they are white color. So it is a normal thing. And then I also have a toothpaste which company is Colgate, and now I'm gonna apply the Colgate on the brush, on the bristles, and then I am gonna rub, means I am gonna brush. Yes, it's a great thing. We think that this object is called the brush, means brush is a noun, but no, brush is not a noun. Brush is also a verb. Yes, brushing, brush, brushed. So now let's go. So first of all, here I will open the cap which is in the red color, and then after opening the cap, I will apply it. So here I apply it, I will apply it, then I again close the toothpaste, and then I will put somewhere. So it is the brush. So now I don't like to rub and brush it roughly, so that's why I will add a little few drops of water. So it's okay, and then after taking it, I will rub, I will brush. So irritating only you have to do it. It is fun. So now the thing that I did, it was the splitting. Yes, I just splitted the brush, means the toothpaste, from my mouth. So splitting, splitted. So it is the thing, split, I am splitting. So that's why there are a number of teeth in our mouth. So we should brush and we should clean all of the teeth. So that's why there are many types of movements we do with the brush with our hands. That's why the brush, it also can just go near and there everywhere of our mouth, and then it can do its work more clearly and also more good, like this. Like it is a type, and then again it is a type, again it is a type. For the like behind back teeth, this type of thing. Again I split it. So now let's go to the breakfast, because after the brushing I will take my breakfast. So this is the simple thing that you have to do, that speak the English language. We also speak, we say a number of sentences while doing the works in our mother tongue, but now from today it's gonna change. Okay, it's gonna be in the English language. So now it is the time for my breakfast, so that's why I'm gonna take this breakfast. This breakfast is a very light breakfast, 2 bananas and 2 bones. Yes, they are called the bones, and they are very small in size, so I just love it. And I also always I take this breakfast as a breakfast, because they are very protein breakfast, they always give me energy, and also they are very tasty also. This kind of small breads, these small breads, also some of people we call it bones. Okay, so they are the small bones, and there are 2 bones and 2 bananas. So I just always take the bone and I take a bite of it, and after taking a bite of the bone, I also take another bite of the banana. So now let's talk about the banana. Like here it is. I just peeled the object, the thing from the banana, and then I just started eating it. So it was the thing. But now I have a question for all of you. Do you know what is the thing of this banana is literally called? Okay, a number of people will say that it is the leaf of the banana. Okay, but no, it is not the leaf. It is the peels. Yes, I am peeling. Okay, so this peel, it is the activity, the work I am doing, it is called the peeling. Okay, the peel. And the banana, the leaves of the banana, they are also called the peels. So that's why I am peeling the banana peels, and then after peeling the banana peels, I take a bite, and I take another bite of the bone, and then on the last again I take another bite of the banana, and then again another of the bone. So guys, I think everyone understand what I want to share with you. So only with these like things, only with these meals, only with this breakfast, I also talked a lot. Just you have to speak, you have to explain the things. So this is a banana, this banana is very tasty, and it is also my one of a favorite fruit, banana. And then the bone, so this is a beautiful bone, a round shaped bone. The bone, the one side of the bone, it is white, but the another side of the bone, it is one kind of a brownish, because the brown is just the bone, it is also just come from the factory by frying. So that's why it is the reason of the browniness. So this type of thing, this type of activity you can do. And now as you can see on my hand, so it is a full peel banana. Okay, so in it there is no kind of bananas, but on my hand it is a peel of banana. So we also see that in a number of movies, in a number of cartoons, so when anybody just run from the peel of the banana, they just fell down. But I don't know if it's true or it is not true. But now let's go to the another activity which I do every day, which is study. So now it is the time for the study. And now for example, I take a study book. So it is my English notebook, and this notebook is a very nice notebook. This notebook color is in the brown color, and this notebook name is honeydew. And now let's talk about the notebook. This notebook in English for class 8. So now as everyone knows that I am now in class 8, so that's why this English notebook is of the class 8. So now what I will read today, let's see. So now first of all I will go to the contents, and then I will find out what is the lesson that I am gonna read today. So now the first lesson, the best Christmas present in the world. I think that as far as I know, yesterday I have read the story, means I have completed to reading. So now let's go to the another, the tsunami. Yes, tsunami is a very nice story. This is also, there are few stories of the real accidents of tsunami that have happened with a lot of people. So now I think that now I should read the tsunami. So now tsunami's page is 24. So now let's open 24 page, and then let's start to reading the tsunami. Is the tsunami? Yes, the tsunami is very dangerous, and I also learned from here that tsunami happens for the underground earthquakes in the sea, in the ocean. That's why the water, it just flows up and it just attack to the human beings. Okay, now first of all read this tsunami story, and then after reading this I will explain this story in the English. So now let's read. The story is very nice story. The story, so first there are three parts of the story. First part is about the Andaman and Nicobar Island. So in Andaman Nicobar Island, when the tsunami attacked, then a number of people, they also died. And so some of them, they can survive, means they can save from the helicopters and also from the another peoples. But some of them, and mostly people, they also just died. and also there are very beautiful stories. And in the second part there we can find out a story of the Thailand of a girl whose name is Tilly Smith. So how Tilly Smith saved his whole family from a tsunami, we can learn from it. And then the third part we also can understand that the animals also can feel the tsunami, the animals can feel the vibration, the earthquakes that are gonna come, the disaster more faster than the people. Okay, so now guys, as you saw that I also read this whole book, I read the story, and then after reading the story I talked about the story. So you also have to do the same, only just take a book. After reading the book or before reading the book, you have to just speak the English language. Okay, before reading to the book, just talk to yourself what are you gonna speak, what is your book, and which book you are gonna learn today, study today. And after doing it, just read and read it. And after reading it, the last thing that is most important, what you learn from the chapter, you have to just say it in the English language. Yes, you have to speak it. Okay, what I learned from the book, what I learned from the story, I will just repeat to myself. It's a great thing, and it is also beneficial for your studies, because when you will just recognize all of the sentences, all of the accidents that you learned from the chapter in the English language, then it's also gonna be very helpful. You can recognize, you can memorize it for a long time. So it is the thing that I want to say, and I always do this practice. Will thing I want to share with everybody, that do this practice 100% sure. All of the people in this video, all of the people who are watching this video, and if you are a beginner, then after doing these practices, after following these rules for 1 2 3 days, you are gonna be advanced speaker. Yes, it is my promise, because every time when you will speak the English language, when you will transfer your brain to a great minded brain, then it will be more helpful for you. Because great mind they discuss idea, average mind they discuss events, and small mind they discuss about the people. So remember it, it is very nice practice. So only I shared my daily activities with all of you and I performed them. But now if you want the another half of this video, means the night activities, the school, after coming from the school activities, then you have to write down part 4, because this video is not the part 1, this video is part 3. Yes, before making this video I already made 2 another parts of the same activities that I will give the link in the description. You can go and watch from there, but they are totally different, because in this video I just explain my daily routine and I perform, I do this practice about my daily routine. So guys, bye bye, I'll meet in another next video. It's a great thing and also a best way to practice the English language. Just guys, please subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon and like this video to a great point. Nothing is little, YouTube is a very big ocean. If you don't subscribe me, then I will disappear and someone will catch me and there will be master. So guys, bye bye, I will meet you in the another next video. Very great point, nothing is little. Do this practice, it's gonna be very helpful, because small steps will help you to reach and to achieve your big and final step. Bye bye.